At least I have it all to myself. Now, I really hate this one. See, I knew the sun was going to be here. It needs to warm up a bit. But magic happened a few hours ago. I was walking along and just there, a wonderful new mind of the next generation who I'd riffed with. I met her again. I want to encourage her. But that's a completely different thing. Younger person. She wants to write. Anyway, why did I turn the camera on? Yeah, this one. It literally is. The only reason I've come here, you see, is because I've been on a real explore, hermituding. But there's 3 or 4 ones, 5 or 6 coves west. They're no good. There's just literally no parking. There's just nowhere. There's one place it's got a few spaces, but then there's a bloke who's one of these bullneck kind of, I bought my bloody castle here and I don't want anyone around who ain't bought their castle as well. He comes back and forth in his wheelbarrow. But this one, there's a village up. You can't park here. What you get? It's all controlled parking. I mean, I hate it. CCTV cameras everywhere. Anyway, this one, a few kilometres away, there's a little village with space. And no problem parking. People can't overlook the road. So park up there, walk down here. But because there's no, I thought it was going to be rainy today, which is where I came here actually, or rather came up there. Because there's no rain tonight, or wind, or sea noise. If I'm snoring and somebody walks past at 10 o'clock, they'll be like, oh, there's somebody sleeping in their van. We better tell people. So, one night only. I'll have to have a night here, and then it might be, oh, we better see if this person's here tomorrow. But I'm planning to go off tomorrow morning. That's that. Is that why I put the camera on? Yeah, just every second counts. I don't want it to be like that, but just to kind of get stuff done. If you're ever relying on anybody else, well, you can't anymore. Just forget it. I knew that years. Oh, I know why. These places, this one, just God's waiting room. It's just totally the way you have your sort of 70-year-olds who they've bought somewhere and they're so all they've got to do with their lives is snoop, pretend that they're somehow part of this myth here, but you don't begrudge them that. But God, it's just God's waiting room. You realise why this society is so pathetic, because earn a bit of money, bit of freedom, you can buy a cottage somewhere like this, but then they do nothing. They just mould God's waiting room. Except also the thing that makes me the way it's also just a fashion show. It's like, it's the 1st of May. It is actually an alright day, but no, everybody's got to have, I didn't realise, it's like, instead of overcoats, they have basically polyester overcoats. It's all, what's the latest cut of a kind of more elegant dry robe thing, which is all just, it's actually become like the bloody Muslims, like, gotta cover your body up and look whatever. I don't understand Britain at all, except they're all just waiting to die.